fastest lap. 35.301. You just hit the fastest lap. You've got the fastest lap. lap. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. damage. Car looks clean. Fleet car ahead. Go right.
Yep.
What's up, Doug?
Not much.
Jesus. Stop.
Is that?
You,
Hey,
Jesse, I thought you had a dentist, man.
I did. I went.
Got it done?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was gonna be longer.
Nice, nice. I'm definitely racing tonight. I guess Lemke is out. Someone else told me they couldn't race tonight. I don't think Brandon Smith's racing. Troller said he's gonna be late. So, man. What fucked up news today, though, huh? Some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Doug, you got any insider info or no?
what the hell would I know?
I don't know. You're just
Who do you
ear to...
think I am to know more than, like, the general news?
I don't know. Huge NASCAR fan, and like I said, normally you know something. You and Marty always fucking know something.
The funny thing, Marty was actually the one who I was in a different Discord voice chat, and Marty came in and like told me about it.
That's
So
what I'm saying. See, so I'm not lying. Marty, you and Marty got your fucking finger on the pulse, dude.
I mean, I don't know. He died of illness.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Like I was telling my cousin, I'm like, when you're that young and that famous, people are gonna want to know why, like, and how he could pass away. You know what I mean? So I hope the family lets it out there, but I completely understand if they didn't. But I'm curious to know, especially after the whole Watkins Glen thing. That was only 2 weeks ago, and then you know he obviously won in the truck race, looked hella good, like looked healthy. When you look back at, they watched that interview, that was only like 5 days ago, 6 days ago.
But you have to
Yeah.
wonder if he like kind of knew something was wrong, because like the fact that he chose to say like you never know when it's gonna be your last.
Be your last. Yeah, yeah. That's what a lot of people are commenting on, being like, yeah, that he said that. Like, you never know when it's going to be your last one. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I said it. It's like, was he battling a disease that, you know, a lot of people will keep it quiet and they'll battle it, you know, on their own and until it takes them, and then it becomes public. So, I don't know, just fucking sad. Like I said, the guy is literally only 1 year younger than me, and when I started watching NASCAR, like, even though I wasn't a diehard fan, he was one of the guys I loved watching. Dude was the man. Like, talk mad shit, and then he'd go out there and win, and his whole cry thing at Chicago, man, I love that. That's one of my memes I use all the time, dude, where you're rubbing his eye like, go cry about it. But yeah, just, I don't know, devastating news, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, my like group of friends that watch NASCAR, we joked about him all the time because, you know, Marty's girlfriend actually works at Cheddar's, so you know, we were joking about like going and getting the Kyle Busch meal and all that for a while now.
Yep. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'm curious to hear that about it. There was that whole thing too, like, you know, in his later years, he was a lot more accessible in, like, you know, interviews and side interviews where you got to see him. Plus, you got to see him racing with his son and stuff. But one of the interviews, I don't know if you had seen it, it was on either 60 Minutes or 2020. He was part of, like, a insurance fraud.
Yeah.
You remember seeing that? But I remember one of the things he said was that he was literally, you know, trying to make moves to secure his family's, you know, financial future, because when he was gone, and you know what I mean. And I always respected that when I watched that interview, and I'm like, this dude's the man. And then I thought about that today, being like, I hope he really got those moves done so he could feel like, you know, like he got that done. Because I'm like, dang, man, that's just shitty. It's just shitty. And like I said, as someone that just lost my dad, and like I said, I don't know, that made me think about my dad. It made me think about, like, Braxton Bush. Like, you know, he's way younger than I am, losing his dad.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, it's just fucking fucked up. It's just all fucked up. I've had a shitty day. But I'm going to jump in. I'm on my phone right now. I was just telling you guys I'm definitely joining. So I'll be in there in like 2 minutes. Cool.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yo, can y'all hear me on the Discord?
Yeah, we can.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Well, I kept it first in practice.
Come back. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
¿Qué pasa, güey?
Let's get after it.
Try Portuguese.
Right?
Ayrton Senna.
Good old S's.
You got going on over here?
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first
Welcome.
time lap.
You guys racing tonight?
Yes, sir. We are at Brazil tonight in GT3.
That's it.
Remember, no cutting through the pit lane. Many of you F1 guys remember that. 2 tires on the line only.
I'm not even racing. I don't do what the fuck you want, Gary. Barry, real quick. Monday.
Well, how come you're not racing?
Huh?
How come you're not racing?
I'm racing, don't worry. But I was saying, I don't know if you already talked about this with someone or anybody, but I would say, let's do a tribute.
A tribute
Mm-hmm.
in the GT3s?
No, not the GT3s. And the Xfinity on Monday.
Oh,
NASCAR race we should.
I'm already doing it. Like I said, if you guys didn't see, we had 3 races left that needed to be sponsored. And Cody picked up one, Willie picked up one, and then I picked up one because we're doing a memorial race for him in our Cup Series, definitely.
I know we're going to do it Cup Series. I'm talking about Monday since...
Yeah, we can do it in O'Reilly at Chicagoland, dude. Plus, he was dominant at Chicagoland.
We're going to do one. That's why I'm down to do one. We're doing one for Bristol. Because he was really fucking good at Bristol.
He's one of the only drivers that did a sweep there.
So,
rowdy, man.
I think if no one else does it for once, I'm going to change my number.
You're going to the 8? Or the 18?
For the trucks, no, 51.
51?
Yep, that's his truck number.
That was his truck number?
Yeah, for the trucks it was.
I remember. I see. It's crazy because I was literally watching the Dover race when he won it.
It was 51 for the trucks when he had KBM for the trucks, but for Spire he's number 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always known him.
Larson's gonna come race O'Reilly with us on Monday.
Hell yeah.
Because Flem Dogs is off.
Hell yeah. But it's 51 for the trucks, 54 for Xfinity, obviously 18 and 8 for Cup Series.
Are you that big of a Cowboys fan?
All right.
No, but my grandmother was.
He's like, no.
And number 27 for me is after a race car driver, so.
Which one?
Greg Hodnett, sprint car driver in my local area.
Nice.
My first ever NASCAR race I went to was his 2013 Auto Club win.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I respect it. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan, but I know everything fucking about Kyle Busch because my grandmother was a Kyle Busch fan.
In my era of coming up, like I said, I'm only a year older than him. Like, I got to watch it all, which was awesome. Like watching Michael Jordan play.
Oh yeah, it was funny because I would always talk like my grandmother's not that old, funnily enough, but because she had my dad when she was younger. But fucking me and her always used to fucking talk shit about me being a Jimmy Johnson fan and her being a Kyle Busch fan. And just to piss her off when he was doing he wasn't leading an auto club. When I was a little kid, I was a little asshole and I would just fucking bow in front of her.
Yeah, no, this is some fucking shocking news, and until anybody finds out what happened to him, everybody's really just on edge.
I mean, it's not official, but people were saying that it was either like upper respiratory infection or it was pneumonia. But that's not confirmed, so.
It's just how quick it happened. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Well, he
and
got
I mean,
admitted to the hospital, this morning?
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
7 hours later, he's dead. Like, it hadn't been fucking bad.
Well, that's why I'm like, I know pneumonia can kill you, but I mean, generally doesn't kill someone when they're 41. I don't know.
Usually takes a while for pneumonia.
What'd you say,
It
Dusty?
makes you,
It should
makes me
take
wonder-
take a little bit with pneumonia. Like it's
You
not
would
gonna
think
like
not that fast.
yeah.
it makes you wonder
But,
if
I don't
he
know.
had anything underlying that made it worse.
Well, yeah, and like I was telling Doug, I mean, he looked great after the Dover win on track in his
Yeah.
interview, but
Yeah.
but remember the week before at Watkins Glen, he was asking for the doctor to meet him.
Yeah, because wasn't he having
hard?
He was having a hard time breathing too, wasn't it? Wasn't that like the reason why?
I don't even remember seeing the reason why, to be honest.
They
'Cause then-
said he went to the hospital for a severe illness this morning. If we're talking
Yeah.
about Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
Yes, and then, but then, like I said, then Zach, that happens, but then you see him win the truck race, and then in his interview he looks healthy and great. So
People said his interview for the truck race was really interesting because he said you never know when the last one's gonna be, and it's
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
fuck,
Yeah.
like,
That's
It really
fucking
makes you
eerie.
think he might have known
That's
something.
fucking eerie.
yeah.
oh, 100%. He,
But I
They're
mean-
saying Biff. They're saying Biff knew something too, and that's the reason his plane crashed, or his plane blew up.
well, there was also
Well,
sabotage going on
Are
too
we
with
saying
that.
conspiracy here?
Dude,
Kyle
look. You will figure out something about me.
No, Toller, I did hear the Biff thing, but I'm lost to see the connection to Kyle Busch. You're saying, like,
His
I don't know.
blood blew.
Okay, here's the thing.
The mental
So-
gymnastics of fucking Reddit.
So here's the thing. I am by no means like a conspiracy theorist, you know, or anything. I kind of am. But do I trust the federal government? Absolutely not.
Well, no
But
one
what I
trusts
am
the
saying
federal
is
government.
though, no, we're the federal
Hey,
government. We're here to
Taylor.
help. Is like the worst.
Wait
thing
a minute, I
ever.
want to hear his
But-
connection here because I
But
was
listen,
mind blown with that.
so what was apparently said is like Biff. I can't remember what the specifics was of it, but apparently like
Supposed to be
Biff.
in some sort of fraud. It was like a fraud case, like a Ponzi scheme.
Yes, and he was going to expose NASCAR, like the Medallion Bank Company, and it was several other like huge investors with NASCAR that he was going to like completely expose and blow the whole entire whistle on, and like a lot of people were getting ready to go to jail, and he magically his plane blows up or crashes or
Has
whatever
this
it is.
mechanical failure and crashes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have heard that one, and it's plausible. But
That's the first time I heard that one.
no,
Can
I
we get to a point where let's fucking connect to Kyle Busch, please?
Jesus
definitely, but yeah,
Christ,
where's the
Gabe.
connection to Kyle Busch though? That's because I have heard that part.
Like he said, what is it, how do you have it? In his
He's a
post-race
NASCAR.
interview, you'll never.
That's the
you'll-
connection.
Yeah, right. Well, Kyle Busch had been growing up. Well, you know, here's the thing too. Like, even Dale Jr. only goes to a certain point when it comes to shitting on NASCAR. I'll put it to you that way.
Against him. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got guys like Kyle Busch who are just like, IDGAF, I don't need you. Like, I'll just go race some other series. You know, he's kind of like a Tony Stewart or Kyle Larson. He's like, cool, you kick me out of NASCAR, fine, I'll go race midgets or sprint cars, or
Yeah, he proved he
I'll go
can
drag
do it.
racing or whatever.
With equipment, he can win. He did it in the trucks, literally just 5.
Yeah.
6. Dude, I don't know. I hope you're
So-
wrong about that one, but the Biff one definitely. There's a lot of connections that I heard that like you
Yeah.
said, are like that. Where I'm like, oh, interesting.
Well,
But people were like, there's gonna be more that comes out about it, but it's still gonna slow. It's been slow rolled.
And
Well, you remember the
apparently
guy
he knew a
that,
lot about the stuff getting flooded out of the mountains as well, like where him and Cletus were flying shit in
oh yeah.
up
Yeah,
there.
That's what they were saying. Yeah.
And guess what? It's come out. It was a
They were
huge
saying that was just
conspiracy.
like a cover.
The lithium. They have lithium. They have an insane amount of lithium up there, and the people would not sell out whatsoever so that way the Fed could go in and mine all the lithium out of the ground.
It's crazy.
And I think it's some town up there. Lauren's family knows it really, really well. They actually have family that live there. They actually, after the town was flooded, and this was not on the news media, but like I said again, her family lived there. They were there at the town meeting, and they were like, you know, well, we want to start rebuilding our homes. They told them, you cannot go back to your homes. You cannot go back to the area where your home was at. This is now government land.
Federal
We're
emergency.
we're seizing it. You guys need to, good luck, essentially. Good luck. You need to go start somewhere else. And that's what they were told. They couldn't go back. And now
Yeah,
it's
it's fucked up.
federal land. And guess what? They're putting a fucking lithium mine there.
That wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me. Oh,
Yeah.
remember, once the pace car goes off, the leader can go when he wants to.
They're putting a
Wait, that's
lithium
me?
mine in.
Dude, that doesn't shock me. But then, you know, also, like I said, I've heard a lot of the shit about Biff, but I'm like I said, the Kyle Busch connection, I don't know. But, yeah, he did talk shit about, you know, the next gen and all this other shit. I get it, but they were saying, like, Biff was doing pretty good for being a retired NASCAR driver. That's what people kept
Oh
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did a lot for the local community where he lived at too. I mean, he was really big in the community down there.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are saying it was a front now. That's the sad part. Like, so you got to hear the truth on that one too, because if it's not, then they're just shitting on this guy's name, which sucks.
Green, green.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's why
it's like, I forget who it was in that movie. It said, the
That's
truth is what I say it is.
Tinfoil hats are a bold bit fashion statement.
Hey, what the fuck?
Aye.
Oh my god.
Can we get a virtual safety car? Virtual
I
safety
don't know
car.
what the heck that
Yeah,
was.
we good.
Where are we?
We're
Good.
slowing. Virtual safety car.
Whoa.
Virtual safety car.
Clear on the left.
Virtual safety car. We're gonna reconnect and go here because we had an accident in turn one. We got one car coming to reconnect and I'll tell this one. I appreciate it. Instead of pulling out the full safety car, it's gonna be a lot faster. All right, Doug, it's on you now. They're reconnected. You can go in anytime you want. You have the safety car again.
Gone.
Hey Perry, I published my stream from last night. Those first few fucking laps last night, I got shot. It looked like I got shot out of a fucking cannon.
Yeah, no, I watched you because I remember going by, being like, Gabe's just gonna burn his shit up. I'll let him go. But you went right to the front.
It was just, I don't know. I was just like, fuck. I feel like
I should have went with you.
Like, driving. It wasn't like I was over driving it either, because I was letting out the gas a lot, and that was what made me. That was making me able to make those moves that I wanted to.
No, you made the right move. Like I said, I should have went with you because I ended up staying back there just chilling, and then that's when I got caught up in Cody and Charles.
So you can't drive over there, buddy.
You can't park there.
Thank God you didn't follow me. Thank God you didn't follow me, because I went from the fucking top to the bottom. Mick took a 3 wide from Cody and Matt. I was fucking just all over the place the whole
That was the actual. That track was fun in those cars, to be honest, more than the next gen.
Oh no, it was fun for sure. It's still a drafting fucking track, but still fun.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just the package.
But no, I would definitely say that. I mean, it's a night and day difference between
Ooh,
like
that
that
thing is
and
high.
I race.
Jeez.
I raced today in Charlotte in the next gens. And it's a night and day difference from those cars.
Side. Still there.
I'm gonna be putting a vote up when we get halfway through the season, because you know me, I like planning my shit ahead. I like getting it done. And so halfway through this season, I'll be planning, season 12. So we'll be voting on the car that we're gonna be running. So we're gonna have 4 cars to vote on, and it's basically gonna be Gen 4, the Gen 6 current package that we are racing right now,
Yeah, middle.
or listen, the Gen 6 legacy package with the extra horsepower,
No power, baby.
or
Power, baby.
or hear me out, or moving O'Reilly's Wednesday.
Oh,
Gonna be the 4 cars that we're gonna vote on.
I have my
Hold
2
on.
preferences.
Gen
Sean, not
4.
supposed to be cutting through the pit lane like that. Only if you're going into pit, man.
Who did?
I wouldn't hate that. I like that idea.
Honestly, trust me, the way I thought about it, I'm like, it's not all about flagship. But honestly, I'm like, let's see if they can race the Xfinity car now. I'm like, and honestly, those cars are fun. Those cars are hella fun.
It feels like you putting them in this fucking 550 Gen 6 package actually made their shit fucking worse.
Yeah, no,
Because
I don't know.
all they're doing is packing up.
Yeah, they're pushing each other. Like that's why Jamie and Larson were trying to work together last night, and Landon and them getting mad because Jamie was the lapped car.
Yeah, but you have to do that. That's what they were doing last. They were at Auto Club, weren't they?
They have, yeah. They've been pushing each other the whole time. That's why I was yelling at the time.
Wasn't somebody that lapped out of Auto Club and they were helping Flagship?
Oh, yeah.
Mike James.
No. It was Fleming. Fleming was like, at one point in the race, I remember, because I was in second. Meeks was in first, I believe. And it was Fleming who happened to be a lap down from like a pit road penalty or something. And he was like,
yeah, Meeks was just
off his drive. Zach just cut the pit lane.
Well, that's
anyway,
why, I mean, I wasn't saying anything. I've helped Meeks and Fleming, like I said, one of the other leagues when we first joined iRacing, I was a lap down and I helped them push to a win at Daytona. At being a lap down.
There's anything wrong.
It just happens. That's part of oval racing.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a strategy with their team, but
they were just mad it was Jamie and Larson. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know who asked the question, but they were like, "Oh,
somebody wrecked.
Isn't Larson still part of Flagship?" And Oliver Fleming goes laugh, and he's like, "Yeah, well,
no, he's PGR now, basically." Oh shit! Oh, I'm breaking early.
If we can't get Steven Burnett.
Nope, trust me, I've already got him.
Oh fuck, you got him?
Yes, I just told you.
Like, hey, if I can't get Steven Barnett, I'm like, what if I just like, hey, I've seen you on that?
When he first made the split with them, he sent me a message saying, can I join with you guys now? I'm done with Flagship. And immediately I'm like, absolutely, you're with us now.
Get your ass over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, the last couple times. He tried pushing me at Daytona to the win. One point,
jeez. He keeps cutting the pit lane.
Where else?
Dude.
Maybe at Auto Club, he was pushing me. He pushed me by Landon. So he is all on board with working against them now. Plus, he knows a lot of their inner secrets. What better person to bring on than him? And he's a damn good driver, to be honest.
Oh no, I don't disagree with that at all.
I know, Jesse, that contact with you last night was netcode, sadly.
Yeah, I knew it.
We looked at it.
Jesse, you've got fucked over this whole season.
But that's why, Jesse, I want, no matter what happens tonight, I want you to stick around because I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Brandon Smith's not here, nor is Scoville, but...
Who are we talking about?
Taylor.
What?
I said you can go.
Oh, sorry.
No, but honestly, he said the same thing too when he asked me about joining, our chat and PGR and PGR Cup. He said, and I'm also thinking because he asked if he could come race O'Reilly's, and I'm like, absolutely, you can come race O'Reilly's. And I said, you're gonna leave, Plem Dogs on Monday, and he goes, yeah, I'm just basically a solo driver right now, so it sucks and it's not as fun. And then I told him, I said, no, just stick it out. I said, you might have some backup coming in season 3, so. And then he was like, all right.
Yeah.
So, he's sticking it out. Plus, he's in the playoff.
Are you about to talk to Jesse about what I think you're about to talk to him about?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him and Scoville and all those guys. I just haven't had a chance to talk to Scoville and him.
I forgot. I forgot you haven't talked to him about this yet.
Like I said, it's something I can hear you somewhat, but my engine's screaming. That's what I want to talk about at post-race.
I can't really hear Gabe either. It's just like when he talks, he's just screaming.
Oh, Ben. There goes Ben.
Listen, man, I'm talking through my car, okay? I don't know how loud I'm talking to you guys.
That makes perfect sense now.
I'm literally like 8 minutes away from work. Plus, I'm all jacked up off a Monster mixed with Powerade.
But Larson, what Larson is gonna do right now though in their current season is he's making the playoffs. He said, and so he said, if and when though he does get eliminated from the playoffs or out of point contention, he's gonna come over and finish racing O'Reilly's with us.
They only have what, like 5 more races left?
They have 5, but with the week off, it's 6 weeks. They're taking this week off.
How many weeks do we have left?
We have 8. But trust me, I've already been working behind the scene deals. Remember when I told you I don't do anything last second?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Well, they're going to, if we're going to join, they're going to hold the season until we finish O'Reilly's.
Oh, God, thank you, Perry.
Trust me, I already made that deal. I told you, I'm always making deals, making shit happen behind the scenes. That's my job.
You have me so fucking worried about that.
No, we're good. I told him, I said, bro, I can bring over
I didn't brake check you or anything, did I,
probably
Jesse?
5 drivers in total, maybe
I just
6.
spun on the curb.
Ah.
But I'm like, but if you guys, you guys literally have to wait until our O'Reillys are done.
Because it'll be me, Horatio will be me, Dylan Morante, Dakota, and Steven Burnett. And Steven Burnett's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, Burnett's good from what I've seen in the truck, so I imagine he'd be fine in the other series.
He races with actual fucking NASCAR drivers.
Yeah, no, I mean, I raced him pretty hard at New Hampshire, and it was fun.
He fucking, we're trying to convince Butterbean to fucking come race with us on Tuesdays.
Hey, has Dylan accepted? I haven't even looked because he's gonna come race for Ebert, right?
Oh, dog.
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
I'm trying, man. It's hot track.
Spinning?
Yeah, I done lost it down in.
Perry set the track to be 105 degrees again.
Team Ferrari here, buddy. Play nice in Italian.
So if we end up all going over to Flint Vouch for the season, so then are we going to finish the season and go into IMSA?
No, because hear me out. That's why I want to talk to Jesse and them. Oh, you got the fucking run on me out of the S. You're gonna have to show me that line after the race, cause what the fuck? That was a mega run off the fucking 2. Like what the fuck? I'm like hitting my line perfectly. He comes like 40 miles an hour faster down the inside.
You just gotta hit the inside curb on turn 1.
I guess so. I thought I was. Like, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm gonna have to see that line. Oh, here comes Ishan. Patience, Ishan. No, but Gabe, I mean, the thought process is, PGR would go down to running 2 leagues. And it would be Wednesday, we're Cup, and then Thursday, which would be rotational night. And for me, next up in rotation is IndyCar.
Yeah, I mean, that would take a lot of fucking stress off of you, honestly.
I don't mind running 3 leagues, but it'll just be a little bit. And like I said, hear me out. This is the same offer I'm going to give to Scoville and Jesse is like, if we go over there for a season and it just sucks ass or we hate the way they're running it, we just come back and we run our own shit again on Monday. It's easy. You know what I mean? There's always an out.
100%.
Especially because it's not our league. And a part of me wants to go over there and just cause some chaos in the midfield. Because it's not my league and be like, here, deal with this shit. Since you guys want to, push all this shit on my butt, like here, yeah, I'm going to cause some chaos and let you deal with it.
What league is this? Fun Dogs?
Yeah.
I would just like to have one more fucking clean shot at them. Just one more.
Granted, do those cars suck balls? They do. They suck balls. I still think we can beat them in those cars on a certain track and day. And like, they think they're unstoppable. We can get them. It's just like,
Fuck, I mean, look, if we go over there and we have PGR and ratio, as much as you and fucking Dylan hate each other's guts, you guys are fucking fast.
I will say this though, what the hell? You told me we were working together last night. You threw so many blocks on me last night. I was even saying it in the chat, being like, here the kid said we're working together. Meanwhile, he keeps throwing blocks on me.
I'm gonna be honest, first ever race, that was fucking thrown out the window. I'm like, fuck, I'm running out of car here.
Yeah, you were out of tire at the time, and I could tell. And I'm like, he is desperately trying to hold on to this position with no tire right now.
Yeah, I was fighting for my fucking life. Once Taylor fucking blew past us, I'm like, fuck, that's it.
Let me see this line, boy. Let me see this line. Okay. Instead of ripping the curb, I seen a little bit.
You just hit the inside curve on turn 1, and then you just straight line it. You just don't even, you just pin it and straight line it.
Yeah, the car handled that curb a lot better than I thought it would. I guess these things are kind of low profile, but the curbs here. Don't get me wrong, like I said, Dylan, I respect Dylan as a driver. I've always said that. So, like you said, and I've never raced him any differently.
But if you say something's fucking blue, he's gonna say it's fucking red. So.
No, and I know. That's why off the track we need to just stay out of each other's hair, but on track we can be fine with each other.
Like me and Dylan, like next week we're running a fucking a 4-hour fucking race. We're running the 4 hours of truck sim.
He's a good driver. I mean, if it doesn't prove it that I okayed him to be a substitute in PGR Cup, that tells you all you need to know.
No, yeah. I mean, he's officially part of ratio now. He's officially part of ratio now.
Him and Brandon Smith broke up. I think Blackout just Brandon Smith and Chucky now, I think.
Yeah, and then it was Q Racing for a little bit, and then with all that drama happening, I knew the fucking foot was in the door for him to come over to ratio, so I'm like, you know what? Come over here, come on. Come over to the water's wet.
Not gonna lie, it's like I said, I like not being involved in the drama once. When Landon and Jamie were arguing last night, I was laughing.
When I heard him call him a fucking drunk, I'm sad.
Yeah. I started crying laughing. He was like, go have another beer. And then Jamie's like, well, for your instance, I haven't even drank any beers yet.
I think I might still have the fucking clip of my stream. I gotta go look. But holy shit, did that chat get quiet as soon as he fucking said that.
That shit was funny as hell. I was laughing at both of them, though. And then, they got so pissed, then they both went quiet. Didn't say shit for the rest of the night.
Hold on. I don't know who changed the Discord chat, like the name, but under PGR, it said fucking drinking and driving.
Probably like Fleming or one of those guys, or Meeks.
I don't know who the fuck changed it.
They're the ones that usually do it. Matt Smith used to do that a lot when he was here, but he don't race here anymore.
Oh my god, dude.
Smith. Dark Horse.
I'm drinking.
Well, fuck it.
And driving.
The Dark Horse.
After fucking today's news, it feels fucking great to laugh.
Bro, so Perry, I was showing you and Gabriel last night like a
I heard.
tutorial for the Mexico race.
Meeks goes, what's his problem with me? I go in there, and he immediately shuts off his stream, doesn't let me look at his laugh at Mexico.
It wasn't even
like,
that. It was, I was done. I literally was turning it off.
He thinks Meeks is like, what, does he hate me? I'm like, dude, I don't think it's that. I was like, him and Jesse are like SVG at road courses. I'm like, you expect them to give away, their advantage that they have at a road course?
Bro, I'll give it away to him. He still won't beat me with it. Like, that's the thing is he's like, oh, you being secretive or whatever. And I'm like, no. I'll show you how to do it and where to do it at, and you still won't beat me with it.
I will say they will be there. All of them have bought the track, and they've been practicing it because Willie was talking about the laps that he's been setting there so far.
What's he been setting?
So we should be dealing with all
And I'm
of
on-
them there.
I'm on garage 61.
084.
What, Jesse?
I think he said 130s.
131 was what he said he set or something like that. Or one, yeah.
Meeks is 131. Willie was 130.
Oh my god, fuck yes, I'm faster than all of
Do you
them.
want me to tell you?
Well, remember, they're learning the track. They've never been there.
Isn't it
Mike
yours?
I ain't never been there
James
either.
been there too, so literally not one of them have been there, but they're all going to be there. Landon, I think, is the only one that hasn't bought the track yet.
I think I was a 23.9 or 20. What was it? 23.4. I think that's what my was. I was in there one day with Doug. Doug, yeah. I can't remember what it was.
I've turned
It was
just a
something
few
to the
hot
23.
laps there. Never really looked at the time.
And I mean, I really wasn't like, I guess you say like head down pushing, you know, absolutely all out, you know.
Well, they still think, you know, and it is true. We all are trying to beat them, and literally they're, you know, out of the top 5, it's 4 of them's flagship. I'm the only one up there that's not flagship right now.
Like, I'm over here trying to fight my ass off to try to stay in the fucking playoffs here.
Well, Jesse too. He keeps getting wrecked by fucking literally
just tried
them.
to
Like I
survive,
said,
but
Larson
yeah.
was just a net code because, like I said, Larson's on our team now. But flagships basically wrecked Jesse damn near every other race, or caused some chaos that he's had to get caught up in.
Yeah, I got caught in Michael James and Cody Keller bullshit.
Doing up now.
The only race I haven't been wrecked in, I almost beat Fleming at.
Yeah, and I came in 3rd. You came in 2nd. I came in 3rd because they let us run. Dude, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Bottom line, they're not fucking.
Oh, the fact that you guys voted, I mean, I guess it was a racing incident, but I was pissed about that. Because after that, my car was not the same. I got it fixed, and then I used the fast repair, but it still never felt the same when I got yeeted down.
And Cody's team?
When I got yeeted down by Cody and Charles into the damn infield.
I wanted to vote that on Cody, but then then they would have called me saying that I was being biased.
No, I know, and that's why I'm like I said, I was pissed. I was hoping everybody was gonna vote for a penalty, but then once one of you guys started racing it, and I was like, damn it, it's gonna go down that way. But I'm like, fine, right? But like I said, it just struck. I still finished. I finished 10th, but I had qualified 7th. I felt like I had a top 5 car up until that point, and then after that, it never felt the same.
I had a really
That was like
fast
after
car.
Jimmy Emos come back up and hit me. I mean, I took mine just, it said we can't repair the damage. I took a fast repair and it was like, we can't repair all the damage. I was like, it's a fast repair. How can you not repair all the damage?
It was
And
annoying
mine just-
because
Mine
I feel
just drove
like
like
those cars are
shit
fucking
after that.
easier to
They're
break.
tougher.
Than,
No, I think they're tougher than the next gen.
fuck that. I think they're easier to break.
The next gen, I feel like I basically bumped the wall and they're like
I
totally
fucking-
fucked up. Like,
I
what?
fucking tapped Douglas last night in his bumper, and I had damage the rest of the race.
But you did not tap him in the bumper. You fucking mollywopped his ass is what you did. I watched that shit. You take that, I tap that ass on somewhere else. You fucking ran
Thing
him
is,
over.
I didn't come away with any damage from it, I don't think.
I thought my car was all right, but when I got in, it was driving like straight, but when I got in there, it was 2.5 minutes of damage. And then I was having to, you know, I got it down to 50 seconds, then I still used the fast repair, but then it's just, like I said, one of those nights on iRacing where the car just never feels the same again. Probably, like you said, Toller, it's probably the same for you.
Yeah.
If they were saying, you know, there's something we can't fix. It's like, what?
Hey, Doug almost killed me fucking lap 2.
I still insist I was going to pass Doug until Toller blocked my run. Thanks, Toller.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think Doug got tight. I think
Toller
Doug got
blocked
tight
my
going
run. I
into
got
one.
checked up. And then Mike James goes right by me. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I was trying to give Doug the draft so that way he could pass Mike coming down the backstretch.
I was the one who paid for it. But like I said, it's like that with that pack racing. You have to lift, and somebody doesn't. They're going right by you.
When Doug got tight going on the 1, almost killed me. I said, "Hi, Doug." He's like, "Sorry, I got tight."
Hey, I didn't kill you though.
Doug, is Marty coming back next week? When's Marty coming back?
Not next week, the week after.
I'll have to sub for somebody else in Richmond. I've been subbing for Marty. Till,
Why would you have to step for somebody else?
I haven't even been giving those points to Marty, though. I've just been leaving them with you.
Oh, no.
Oh, I
that's
didn't
the reason I've been
figure.
running the 42. Yeah.
I feel like Marty's always on vacation.
Fuck.
How much you guys got left for the race? I'll join back whenever you guys are ready to talk about.
I like racing with Marty. I give him shit. We all give him shit, but I do like racing with him. Especially because when he gets seat time and he actually shows up multiple weeks in a row, you can see him getting better.
Yeah. I will never forget that joystick deal, though, dude.
Like,
He wrecked that car, and he was like, my flight joystick got in the way, and it was like, okay.
You literally never let him let that down either, because any other time he gets involved in something, you're like, you might want to move that joystick.
Joystick, yeah. Did you get caught playing with your joystick?
Last IndyCar season, he put me in the catch fence a couple times. Let's see if he does it this one. Is Tarcisio checked out up there or what?
Yeah, he's going. Oh, Taylor's catching him.
I see. I can't see the difference in their time up there.
This thing has a mind of its own. I haven't had no practice at the track either, so it's like, just sling it in here. We'll just roll with it.
The Audi's definitely not the car for this track.
I thought about bringing the BMW, but I'm glad I brought the Ferrari. It's fucking sits down low in the S's.
The baseline for the Ford is fucking
The baseline
garbage.
is always hard in this shit, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's like anybody that can be fast with these baseline setups, they're a real good driver because this baseline is always trash.
Move it.
They have a couple of actual setups, but it's just for like Le Mans and like just a couple of like big known tracks. That's it. Other than that, you have to use the baseline.
The car behind is pitting.
At least the like Ferrari's drivable. The fucking Ford's undrivable.
Yeah. No, I think the Ferrari is at most. There's only a few with the baseline where it'll be a little understeery, but usually goes away once the tires come into play. But like this tonight, it feels pretty good. Not gonna lie.
These tires are so fucking hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
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 I've been having to back it up a little bit.
The track's not even fucking hot either. That's the crazy thing.
I tried to. Doug, have these temperatures been legit for you?
I didn't look.
Doug always said I had us racing on, the surface of Mars, so I've been turning them down a little bit.
Low on fuel. Should be able to make it to the end. Good job, Critch, if you're a fucking idiot.
I love when that glitch first came out, where it tell people like, if you pit now, we're good to the end. And then I caught Scoville and a couple other people out. They were so like, what the fuck? They said we were gonna be good to the end. Like, no, not even close. I learned my lesson trying to undercut, I think at Indy Road in GT3. And I had to end up making it a 2-stop because I didn't have enough fuel. Undercut too much. That's a bullshit off track. That was tires on. Did you get one?
No.
Yeah, I like ran these to the same line as you. They gave me one.
The lead is fitting now.
What is that, Jun Sao? That's the name of that turn. That shit's always hard.
Yeah.
No matter what your car you're racing, that is like a make or break turn.
Yeah, it's even hard in a fucking F1 car.
Dude, because it's that downhill left, you know, it's tough. And then you immediately, it feels like the entry to the next turn is so small. Or you can go up into the dirt, plus you're going uphill. It's like fucking crazy hard. We see you, Tarcisio.
Spitted.
I'm off track again because I'll break myself. The Ferrari shootout right here. Ferrari challenge. C-class.
The lead is fitting now.
Oh my god, am I not gonna make it to my pit stall?
Everybody has a different line.
The lead is fitting now.
I'm out of fuel, I'm out of fuel, I'm out of fuel.
The car in front is fitting.
Did you make it to your box?
Barely. I was
No.
spitting.
Gotten it close.
Very
Spits
close.
or swallows.
Had enough in there.
Jesus Christ.
Enough in there. He's out. Come on, get me out of here, Fred, ahead of Douglas. Come on, come on, come on.
Even if you get out ahead of me, it won't stay that way.
Ooh, Douglas, those are fighting words. Let's go, let's go. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Release, 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 release. Come on.
It's not happening.
Oh, we're out, we're out, we're out. No cold tires, don't want to crash into the wall. Full of
You
Grosjean.
took tires.
Yeah, well, I
I
want to take
took 'em.
tire.
I could have. I guess I could have took the tires too. I didn't. I fucking said fuck it.
There's some weeks where I do say fuck it, but I feel like it would hurt me here. I don't know why.
Honestly, most of the time in these cars, you're like filling up with gas long enough that you can just take tires and it doesn't like make the pit stop any longer.
It just depends if you want
Yeah.
to battle the cold tire shit.
Even like right now, I'm struggling with warm up, and you got good tires.
Yeah, but I took
The
tires as
BMW
well.
takes takes
Well,
about 5 to 7 laps to warm up. I would say like 7 to 9 laps to warm up, really. And like the Ferrari and the Porsche right now are just like boom on it. Like you just pull out in the Ferrari, the Porsche, and they just 3 laps, they're pretty fired up.
I was laughing when you were telling Jamie, being like, they're made to last 40 laps, buddy. They don't fucking take 20 laps and turn it left or whatever.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, like you think one way, you think your way is the right way, and that's how it's supposed to happen, and how you drive the car is how it ought to drive. And I'm like, no, you need to back up and punt, dude. That's not. You've got to learn how to drive this car, not the car learn how you race it, or learn how you race, I guess you could say.
He's like, I need the grip now. I'm like, dude, don't work like that. You don't work like that in a road car.
That's such a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
I need the grip now. I need the
That's
grip
what
now.
he said though. He was like, dude, I'm an oval guy. I need that grip now.
Well,
I'm like, what? I'm like, you do realize it's a road car, right?
yeah.
He loves that damn caddy though.
Kind of weird.
I told him I didn't care. I told him I would add it into the races and let him race it, and just because we're all gonna go buy him anyway.
What Cadillac? The CTSV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like 150 horsepower or less than us, plus he doesn't have the road skill. But I just told him, I'm like, dude, if you're getting blue flag, just get out of the way then. But he said he's gonna show up at Canadian Tire, I think.
Oh, Canadian Motorsport Park.
Yeah.
That's a fun track.
Yeah, it is. When me and Jesse, remember when me and you raced it in that other IMSA league? That's when I was like, this track's kind of fun.
Yeah. That was kind of the first time I'd been there.
Yeah, so that's why I put it on the schedule this time. Cause I'm like, dude, I want to go back there again with our league. Taking those tires might have cost me, Dougie, but we'll see. A long way to go.
Personally, I don't think you were holding me.
I bet if I
old
watched
tires
Jamie, I bet you if me and Tarcisio watched Jamie run I'd say run 3 laps. In car, out of car, or whatever. And a GT3, we could probably help him pick up a second and a half. Just in 3 laps.
Absolutely.
If he would listen.
He keeps telling me though, cause and he uses cause I get motion sickness at Bristol in any of the Cup cars, and he's like, I get motion sickness when I race road, and I'm like, oh shit. He's like, I swear I do, and I'm like, dude, no you don't. I'm
get more
sick at Bristol.
I get more dizzy when I run oval than I do road course.
Yeah.
Oval,
Yeah.
there's times where I'll actually get fucking dizzy and shit off of it.
That's what I said. I'm like, I'm glad to hear someone say that, because I'm like I said, I cannot run Bristol. I will get sick. It's just the banking and how it's just too tight. It's like all the cars, you're having to look back and front. Like I get sick there quick.
Even Cup drivers in real life, I mean, even in O'Reilly's and trucks, they all get fucking dizzy off of it too. They've even said it, so.
Yeah.
Especially if you're diamonding the corners off and that thing, like if you're starting on the bottom, rolling up to the top center of the corner, and then you're diving back down again, like, dude, you got to think, how many changes of direction are you going in in that one corner, in that one span
But
of time?
at like somewhere like Dover or something, I'm fine.
Sickness.
Yeah, the bigger tracks are fun for me.
Well, you've got
Dover's
a longer
mile.
race.
Dover's a mile too.
9, 7.
So it's just something about the different angle of banking at Bristol that does it to me.
Bristol's a half mile.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that is a bigger track.
Yeah. Dover is just like a little bit less banked than what Bristol is, but yeah, it's like
I
a
always
mile
thought Bristol was
version
a
of
mile,
Bristol.
but that makes a lot more sense now. Fucking tin
Yeah,
can you're racing in.
Yep, them, or Bristol and Martinsville.
The Great Coliseum.
Are they
Nice
only-
fucking ass.
Coliseum's a fucking joke of a track.
No, but isn't that what they call Bristol though? The Great Coliseum.
Yeah, the last Great Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
When we're gonna get Bowman Gray Stadium, I'd love to see Bowman Gray.
No, you don't.
They put a lot of money into it to run
I
that
spotted
little other
Bowman
race, but
Gray,
I wanna
bro.
call-
I'm telling you. Bowman Gray for leagues would be fun, but for officials would be crazy.
Okay, we don't
Oh,
really
people
fuck
would
with
wreck each
officials
other.
anyway.
Yeah, right. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't run it in officials.
I guess Kevin.
Unranked probably would.
I guess Kevin Harvick's supposed to come to my local track next week
Oh no shit. You gonna
with
go?
the Cars tour. Yeah, I've already got tickets.
Did you pit Jesse?
Yeah,
How the hell did you get out 9 seconds ahead of us, Doug?
I didn't take
Wow.
tires.
Still, that ain't 9 seconds. I'm just like,
I don't
damn,
know.
I thought
That's the only thing I could think of. I didn't take tires.
You must have gained
Well,
some on track.
Tarcisio was 5 seconds ahead of me, and I come out 3 seconds ahead of him by not taking tires.
I thought it was gonna be close, like, cause when I went in, I was only what, like a second behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I jumped Doug.
The overcut.
I don't know if Doug took tires or not.
I did. But also, like, I pit a couple laps before you guys
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
because I spun and let you both by.
No, the warm-up phase cost me for sure. I was skating around when he was going by me, and now I'm just trying to get him back, get me back to him. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it may be sheep.
Beating up on the little guys, Douglas. You're better than me in these cars now.
Jesse, do you know that reference?
No, but it.
You ain't never seen the clip of where like the guys at the UFC conference, they're like, how are you feeling? He's like, oh, sometimes it's good, sometimes it may be sheep.
No, that's funny.
Oh my god. I'll
Might
have
be
to
a
find
better
that.
road racer at everything than me at this point, Doug, now, which would make me a little proud.
I don't have any social media, so I don't get the memes that everybody
Oh
gets.
gosh, dude. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we'll have to drop that one in the
What
chat.
you doing with your life?
He's got a
Enjoying
real
it,
life.
not on a phone.
Yeah, damn. I needed to get on that. No wonder you're so laid back.
I just,
Half the bullshit we do.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't care. And when I
care.
and like when I'm on, I don't care. Like I just don't care. If people want to talk to me, they'll know my cell phone number, and that's the way I live.
True. Sometimes I send you a text and you don't look at your phone so often it takes forever for you to even see it.
Yeah, I barely look at my phone.
Trust me, I've noticed that.
I've almost went back to a flip phone, but I haven't gone quite that crazy. I like the GPS.
Like, I like the little extras.
Bro's just gonna have a burner for it's over with. It's gonna be like one of them like spy, or not spy, but you know what I mean. Little burner phones. You go up to the little
burner phone.
Yeah, a little burner phone. Well, it's like 3 inches tall, like slides up.
I guess
Do
I
you
have a
guys
link.
remember
I have a LinkedIn, but that's for work.
It's like, that's the extent you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Is fucking online.
Basically.
LinkedIn is just business.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys ever hear about the Apple whistleblower? The girl that exposed Apple, what they did to the iPhone and stuff?
Nope. Toller wants to hear about it. He's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Lay it on me, baby.
every update you go on your iPhone, right?
You love that,
Every update.
Right?
Do you know how? If you ever
on
notice
a
how your
second,
battery
hold on a
life will
second,
drain
hold on a
faster?
Hold on a
What?
second. If you tell me something, I'm gonna wreck his car. I'm telling you. I'm gonna park it somewhere, bro. All right, lay it on me. I think I'm ready.
All right. Well, I don't know if you ever noticed, but when you update your phone, every iOS update, if you have an iPhone, I don't know if it's for Android or not either, but every iOS update, your battery on your phone will last shorter. It'll drain battery faster, and your phone runs a lot slower. And she exposed Apple and said every update they do that, so that way the older the phone, yep. So if it causes the processor in the phone, it slows it all down and fucks it all up.
They sabotage their own shit. That doesn't shock me, for sure. Yeah.
Which I have an iPhone XR that I have with my ex, and I can't do anything with it anymore because it won't update anymore.
That's it. I'm going off at turn 1. Tarcisio, you win the race.
I do think that's a thing of natural, like, updating and progression. Like, I mean,
but I do think they've also built in a little bit of nonsense in there, but it's about the money.
no, I'm saying like they could have kept fucking removable batteries in cell phones, obviously. But like, when you have to update and you're constantly updating software and it affects processors, so it'll affect your battery. So it's like yeah, they do it, but it's like they have to update. They have to keep fucking being better, you know. So it's like I get why it's happening, but I also realize like they could have kept removable batteries in phones.
I just don't like the whole, you know, forcing it on the consumer. If somebody wants to keep their phone for like a decade, then you know that's up to them if they can keep it working that long. But like slowly poisoning their phone so they can't even use it, that's a little much.
Well, I mean,
it's not how they make money.
Well, it's the same thing with like brand new cars that are coming out. They're constantly fucking breaking. Like, you can buy a fucking 20, 30-year-old car. It'll fucking outrun any of the new cars on the road anymore.
Yeah.
It's fucking cars are made so cheaply anymore. Now they got all this AI surveillance shit they're putting in the cars starting next year to fucking have AI in them.
That. Any car, if they had you like, you know, sign up for anything online, yeah, they're tracking your shit. Like your car's helping track.
That's like when you sign off on like privacy settings, like, oh, we're gonna do your privacy. Like, yeah, privacy ain't a fucking thing anymore. You're monitored everywhere.
Yep. That's why sometimes people are like, oh, why don't you join this? I'm like, dude, I don't want a new account, a new this somewhere else where, you know, they can get hacked and my email address is out there. You know what I mean? It's like,
new fucking app on my damn phone. I hate that shit.
Yeah, a new app for this, new app for that. It's like, fuck that shit. So I'm definitely with you on that. Technology, don't get me wrong, technology is great, but you know, they should be harnessing it to help people, not make money.
I'm such an old man that I'm like kind of against it these days.
Problem is that's all everybody cares about anymore is just fucking money. Like
money, and yeah, if they gotta fuck the consumer, you know, into doing it, that's what they're gonna do. It's like, what? Back in the day, like you said, they just can give the consumer the good product, something that's gonna last.
Yep.
Like, nope, not anymore.
Before my mother-in-law passed, I'd say about 8 to 10 months before my mother-in-law passed, her and my father-in-law were shopping for a new refrigerator, and like him, he's just a haggler. Like he's gonna go in, he's gonna try and beat the price down, and when he gets it beat down and they think they're getting ready to sign a deal or something, he'll come out and he'll ask for another $150 off the price. Like that's just the way he is. But he finally pissed the salesman off at like this appliance store that they went to downtown, and the guy, he was asking about this refrigerator, and he said, look, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. He said, this refrigerator's made to last 46 years. Throw it away, get you another one. He said, I don't give a damn if you buy the $200 refrigerator or you buy the $2,000 refrigerator. He said, so there it is. Pick which one you want, and walked off. I left him. He was like, you know, versus, you know, there's guys who have like refrigerators from the 50s and the 60s and even the 40s that are still working.
Yeah.
And they cool better.
Online, yeah, with some awesome features too. Features that today's shit ain't got.
Yeah.
Well, cars used to include a repair manual.
One of the things was like the like a climate controlled thing for the butter. Like
Yep.
they actually
Yep.
had like a different shelf inside the refrigerator, but you could set the temperature different in there to keep the butter better.
Yep,
It's
I
like,
seen that.
holy crap, dude. Like, I'm telling you, man, we are like the most high tech yet the most ripped off generation.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yep.
holy crap.
Like I
You
said,
look at
they'd
today's
rather-
cars and then go look at a picture of like a 57 Bel Air, dude. Like, those cars had so much class
Well,
about them.
you can look at a car from back and be like, oh, you know exactly what it is. Now every fucking car all looks the same. Every
Yeah.
single one looks the same.
Yeah, and it's all either like gray, white, or black. Like
Yep.
it's just so neutral. There is no blues and
You know,
light blues.
You
and
you say
reds.
that. You say that. I found a picture on fucking Facebook. It was a picture from the 1950s, and it was all Bel Airs, all from a dealership. There was a pink one, a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, a purple one. Like it was just, it was a fucking rainbow. And they took a picture of a 2020 dealership, and it was only white, yellow, and gray. That's it. Or no, white, black, and gray. That was it. Those are the only colors on the dealership.
Yep.
Like,
My grandma had a 50s pink Buick.
yeah.
Oh, dude, they're cool. Have you guys ever seen the pink Cadillacs? Like from like the 50s and the 60s? Holy crap, dude. I mean, I would own one of them things. Pink
those are
Cadillac with a
badass.
white interior.
Now,
holy crap.
I don't particularly care for them, but I'll give them props. Every dealership I pass by, they're all the same. They're all the same colors. And then there's one manufacturer that still has a different different color options. And that's BMW. They got fucking
Yeah, they
green
have a lot
ones.
of
They got
options.
yellow. They have it all. I'll
Yep.
give props to fucking BMW. They do fucking give a different color
Even
a lot of
options.
Porsche.
custom
I mean, I
colors
guess,
they gotta
like,
pay
yeah.
for them, but they got them.
Yep. Porsche's pretty. They got some colors too.
Yeah, but like you said, I hadn't thought about that, but BMW really is the only one that's got like the full palette
Yep.
of like, what kind of car you want? You want green one? You want blue one? You want yellow? Oh
You can
no,
pay
you
10
look like a
grand to have
orange.
any color you want in a Porsche, right? Like they
Huh?
paint the sample.
Oh really? I did not know that.
Yeah, or I forgot if it was 10 or 20. They have 10 grand paint to sample colors that previous people have done, and then you can pay 20 for like your own. But it also depends on the car and your status as a client. You can't just like walk
Damn.
in, you know. You gotta have like a couple of them.
Oh yes, Mr. Erdman, you back again. You want another GT3? The new GT4 RS just dropped. Joking.
I wish someone had talked to me like that.
I feel like I'm ordering at the K-Walk while also trying to buy a Porsche.
Buy now.
Yeah,
I now pay later.
yeah. You buy now, you pay later.
I've always said this back in the day. People are like, "Where do you think stereotypes came from?" And I'm like, "I guess you're right."
Bro, I'm telling you,
Stereotypes are
like,
fucking awesome.
if you go
Like,
back
people
and
watch
watch,
each other, and then they copy that shit. That's how a stereotype is born, dude.
like,
They're
literally,
fucking real. I don't care
Yeah,
what
that's
people
what I'm
say.
saying. They're like, that's what they were saying. Like, it's real. Like,
They're real,
Go
and
wa-
people just need to own up to them. Like,
yeah.
go
it'll be a
watch,
better world.
Like any show from like the 50s. I mean, not even the 50s, but even like the 70s and the 80s. Like,
Oh, dude,
holy
yeah.
crap, dude! Like,
Shit
people
they got
get
away with saying.
ripped.
Oh yeah. Kidding me?
Like, I remember being a kid and like my grandma watched the Golden Girls, and I remember
Fuck.
growing up watching like the Golden Girls as like a kid, and I remember some of the shit that they said on that show, and I was like, they would cancel that show like halfway through the episode. Like, if you aired one episode now, they would cancel it halfway through.
Oh yeah.
And somehow still ain't getting aired on TV.
fucking Archie Bunker. That guy
yeah,
was
that's what I'm
fucking.
saying. There's some of the shit they would
All in the family, heck yeah.
laugh their fucking asses off too.
Well, you know the new scary movie that's coming out. I think later on this year. Did you hear all
what?
the backlash about that? The new scary movie, the comedy.
Oh, I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, they're making another one, and they got a bunch of backlash because they were fucking making fun of people that have 15, 20 million different fucking genders. They're making fun of that, and they all got fucking trigger say that's offensive. They need to remove it, and I guess the guy that produced it said we're not fucking changing anything. Like if it
Scary
offends you, that's
movies
the whole
have
point.
always pushed the limit. Yeah, you go back to watch the first couple. My strong
Like,
hand, right, Jesse?
That's the
I'll
whole
never
point
forget
of
him.
comedy.
I'll never forget him breaking out the fucking the weed whacker to trim that bitch's fucking muff.
Yep. I remember that shit. Dude, I'm trying to think of some other part where he stirs his hand with the potatoes. And they're like,
I mean,
really?
I don't get why we all just can't like if it's gonna be offensive to you and you're not gonna like it, then don't fucking watch it. I mean, but like
Even in that,
you know,
Yeah.
like I said, dude, the black jokes
It's
they
not
make
for
in there are
you.
funny. I'm black. I laughed at those jokes.
yeah.
They're like, the black guy's gonna be the first one to die. They always are. Always are in the horror movies.
Dude, like watch a Medea movie. Like Medea makes fun, like Tyler Perry makes fun of like the black community, the white community, the Mexican community, or the Hispanic community. Like he makes fun of all of them.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah, he's an equal opportunity
Comedy.
employer, dude, and an equal opportunity and just comedian. Like he's just spreading the love.
Unfortunately, our society, everything just gets if it's offensive, it gets canceled anymore. That's part of the problem with our society and everything. Hurt your feelings, oh, we're gonna have to cancel you.
Yeah.
Well, I think just like Jesse said, comedy's not exactly mainstream, so it should be something. If you didn't like it, you should be able to, just turn it off.
Right.
But
yeah.
I mean,
well,
don't feel like
to
that.
me, it's social media. Like,
Oh, dude, social media's fucking ruined everything.
That's why I don't fucking. That's why I'm not on it.
Yeah.
You know, I was on, I followed this guy that he had his dog. His dog was like 19, 20 years old, and he just passed away. Dude, everybody, there's a bunch of people in the comment section saying that, oh, you mistreated that dog, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, like, good fucking lord, dude. Like, the dog was deaf, dog could barely walk. Like, the dog was, he was still fine. Then he had a stroke and passed away. And people were like, oh, well, you had a dog too long. You should have put him down years ago, blah, blah. And it's like, people are so fucking miserable with their fucking lives anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything. It's just.
Everyone's just projecting on fucking
It's like,
social media.
Yeah, it's like, could you have not kept your mouth shut? Like, could you just kept scrolling?
Live, man.
And it's like with car people, like, there's people out here that bust their ass to get a car, like, oh, they buy a Nissan or they buy, a Toyota or whatever it is. They busted their ass. They bought a $30,000 or $40,000 car. They're happy about it. And you read the comments, it's like, why the fuck did you buy that? Why the fuck that's junk? That car is ass.
What happened?
I think the only valid one I saw of that was someone has like a
What
Nissan
happened,
Juke
dude? We
page.
just had a little bump.
I don't know. I just got bumped off the line.
I bought a Nissan Juke.
I'll go back and look at it.
I don't know. I feel like if you buy a Nissan Juke, there's something.
I wasn't
Alright,
trying to take you out, dude.
Just keep driving. I don't have a rear wing.
You ain't got but 3 minutes left.
Well, that's why I was like, I only have like a couple more laps to make a move with these tires, so I tried to make a move, but then we doored each other, but I didn't know if it was that bad. I've got some damage too now, though, I think, too, because I can't turn to get Dougie.
Yeah, I have no rear wing. This thing's
Lap
fucking
36.
undrivable.
Well, there's only literally, I don't know, if this isn't the white light, the next one should be.
Yeah, the next one should be.
I think we'll go one more.
Yeah, I guess it would be one more.
Hey, Cat Williams is another one. If you really think about it, Cat Williams has got
He's a real one.
some out of
He's another
pocket
guy.
shit, dude.
He'll say whatever, absolutely.
I don't know what movie
He's
it
a
is, but it's
conspiracy
like
guy,
when
too. He'll
he's-
say some good shit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Well,
what
he'll
movie
say
it
some
is.
shit, and then fucking shit comes out later, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
and people are like, Cat told you.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen something recently like that where they were like, Cat Williams was saying that.
What movie was he in where He's sitting in prison, and like his baby mama comes and she's got like 3 kids
Oh,
there, and it's like the white baby. He's like,
yeah,
that's
and he's
not.
like,
He's
that
like,
baby
that's
is
not my
from the
baby.
Caucasus.
Yeah, from
Of
the
the
mountains
Caucasians.
yeah, from the mountains of Caucasus. That
Dude,
baby was born with a 725 credit score.
Credit score. Yeah,
I was like,
oh, that's
like,
don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice.
something.
It's
Something
either
like
that or I think it's in that.
He's like, who the hell white baby is that? Who's
like-
white
he's
baby?
like, now-
Like, it's your baby.
He's like, but the other kids there, the black kids there, he's like, now Jeffrey might be my baby,
Yeah.
but this baby. I know exactly what you're talking about, but
That
I
baby
want to
is-
say it's don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice. I could be wrong though.
That baby is a Caucasian. He comes from the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah,
with,
like-
the Caucasus people or something like that.
From the Caucasus of Caucasia or something.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah. That
that.
baby, he's like, that damn baby was born with a 725 credit score. Dude, I died laughing at that shit, dude. It's hilarious.
My car is screwed. I can't keep it on track.
That was white flag laugh.
I'm gonna look that up because I'm really like I know exactly the clip you're talking about. I just can't confirm the movie.
Holy crap, dude.
And she's like, you know damn well this is your baby.
Yeah, you know, it's your baby. He like, no. Look at that teenager, and he was like, that one may be my baby. He's like, I've been in here 15 consecutive years. Do you not understand what consecutive is? He's like, that baby is maybe a year and a half old.
And he's got glasses. The little kid's got glasses.
Yeah, he's like, there ain't no way. Yeah, Perry, you gotta look that up. You gotta put that over in Fun Zone because that is.
I'll confirm it. I'll be able to figure it out. Like I said, I think that's my guess. I'm hoping I'm right. White flag now.
BMW, the most consistent car on the planet. At least in GT3. At this very moment in iRacing. Next week when they do an update, it could be a whole dumpster fire. Shoo. Good race, Tarsis here.
You've got about 2 laps.
Nice haste, guys. Nice haste, Tater.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff,
Chris,
Judges.
boys.
Me and Dougie are still finishing. I think Jesse too. So far, we are behind. Give it up, Douglas.
No.
Down into June Sound, Douglas. This is your turn.
Fuck off.
Trying to mentally get in his head. You did it. Good job, Douglas.
That's a low.
June Sound is always a hard turn. You heard me and Jesse talking about it earlier. Well, you did it, Douglas. You beat me. Good shit.
Yep.
There's an incident ahead. All right, there's checkered flag.
Good stuff.
Nice run. Solid
Let me go
work.
back to steam. Let me go steward that moment.
Which moment are you going to steward?
The lap
Turn one, lap
36.
one?
No, lap 36. Me and it got his car loose. That little bump. Damn. I can show my screen, but if you guys just go and look, if my screen's widescreen, you might not want to look at it. But I can't vote on it because I'm in it.